Hello, friends. In our series of the answers and the questions that you must be having ready with you before you visit a web design agency, I'll be talking about lead generation and the contact us page, the importance of the contact us page on your website. Yes, I'm Savan Kumar, a web development expert, helping businesses get online, get digital, and I have worked with over 500 companies in the last 3 years of time. I'm here to help you out with all the questions and all the answers that you must be having. So today we'll be talking about lead generation and the importance of contact us page on your website. How you should be making sure that your website is generating leads for you and how your contact us page should be placed. So first is lead generation is not for an e-commerce website. E-commerce website has a sales generation process because they are selling something. Lead generation process is more for maybe real estates, consultancies and other businesses that are not directly selling products but they are focusing more on lead generation, and the sales happen at the next level or the next stage. So they are mostly focusing on lead generation. Like us as web development agencies, we focus on lead generation over selling any particular product. But a web hosting company or a domain selling company is an e-commerce business and they are looking at sales more than lead generation. So if you are into a business that depends on lead generation, then this is for you. So lead generation and contact us page. Whenever a user is coming onto your website, the first thing that they want to see is how you as a business can solve their problem. How you as a business can solve their problem. So this is something really important. You need to understand that your website need not talk a lot about you and your business and your mission and your vision and your history and your past and so many things. Yes, they might want to know that, but that is not the first thing that they would be interested in. They will first be interested in their problems and how you can solve their problems. So if you know how you can solve what their problems are and how you can solve their problems, then you have to show that first whenever a person lands to your website. Once a person lands to your website and he sees that you are solving the exact problem that he is facing, he will quickly want to know more about you. And once he tries to know more about you, he will then want to submit his details to you so that you call them back or you get back to them. Or he will find out a way to get back to you by the phone number or the email ID that is available on your contact form. He will be getting back to you. However, you want people to get in touch with you. There might be a live chat thing that is there, so people might start chatting with you. You might be having an email ID or a support phone number. People might call you on that, or people might just submit a lead form. So these are all forms of lead generation that is happening on your website. People talking to you on the live chat, people submitting their contact details, or people calling you up. So the first most important thing was what problems you are solving and how you are solving the problems, and then asking them to maybe schedule an appointment or to fill up the form. So you must be having a CTA. We call it a call to action button. So when you say that, so let's say you are a consulting firm, you are a finance consulting firm. I am a CA, chartered accountant, as called as a CPA in US. So let us talk about a financial consulting firm, and if they have a website and you are there to help people save taxes. So the first line of your website might be, are you facing problems with your taxes? Are you paying a lot of taxes? We are there to help you. Are you having poor credit score? Let us help you improve your credit score. How? Schedule an appointment with us. Fill in your form, fill in your details, get in touch with us, call us, learn more, know more. These are called the call to actions, which invites people to take some action on your website, be it calling you, scheduling an appointment with you, filling up the contact form, and so on. So this is how lead is generated, and a contact us page is important. Now, whenever a lead is generated on your website, how are you being communicated? How do you know that a lead has submitted the form? How do you know that somebody submitted the form? You need to be informed about that, right? and you need to be informed quickly about it. So what exactly are the systems in place that helps you track those leads? Website is one place where you can track. So if you have a shop or a store or an office, you might not be able to track who came to your office and who left the office. But on website, you can easily track what leads came to you, submitted the form, and then they left that. So what is the present system of having that being reported? How the information, how the data is getting stored in the system, right? Now once the data is stored in the system, how that data is being communicated to you. It could be that whenever a lead submits the form, there is an email ID that is your email ID where the data instantly goes to you that XYZ person is looking for this, has this problem and wants you to call back. So you get an email and you quickly call him back, or you get an SMS on your mobile and you quickly call him back. So you first have to understand how the data is being saved and how it is being reported. The first thing. The next thing is, how are you getting a weekly or a monthly kind of a report on how many leads came to your website and how many of them got converted? Are you having a CRM kind of a thing built? So if somebody is signing up for your newsletters, now newsletters is another thing. Are you having this newsletter thing in your website where you are sharing some really good information, sharing some really good things with your people, with people who have been interested in knowing or hearing from you? They have signed up for your newsletters. So that is another very really interesting form of reaching out to your prospective customers. You keep getting back to them with some new information that you have about the taxes, about the credit history. You got to know something exciting about how people can improve their credit history, and you want to share that information with them. There is a new tax law that has come in, there is a new tax rate that has come in, and you want to make your people aware of that. So you make sure that how this entire thing is happening, how the newsletter information is getting saved, how people are getting mailed with your blogs or your articles that you are writing about for your customers or your clients. So how all of these things are happening is exactly what you need to know about. So these are the things that you have to be very clear about, because it's your business. A web design agency might be working for different types of websites and might not give enough time to understand your business, might not give enough time to understand how exactly things will happen with your website and with your leads, until and unless you specifically mention those things. Until and unless you specifically mention those things, in place of talking only about costs and prices, you need to make sure that you talk about these things really well. And you first know about these things really well so that you can talk about these things. Because until and unless these things are figured out in advance, your website won't work for you. And if your website does not work for you, there is no point in having a website. So make sure that you are having a very clear understanding of how the entire lead generation thing will be happening on your website, how the contact form will be working, what kind of information you are getting from the customers, and so on. Is that of any use? Do let me know in the comments below if this has been able to clear anything about your website. And if you have more questions, more queries, feel free to ask me in the comments below, or drop me an email at savan@epoch.com. I'll be there and I'll be really happy to answer all your questions, all your queries. Until then, have a good day. Bye bye.